Hey guys, we're back in here for another video. Round two, June round two dropped this morning, and we're gonna check it out. So I sped through it, and slot car starts here, and there are a couple of die casts that I want to check out. Let's check out the slot cars first.
So for the slot cars, we're going to jump in. We've got one release to show you guys and then some slot car accessories. For the release, it's an import heat release. There's 4 cars in this release with 2 color variations of each. Starting with all new tooling, our 1973 Datsun 240Z. And you might be saying, wait a minute, we already saw a Datsun 240Z.
Yeah, these look good. I don't know which one I like better. Maybe this one with these wheels. I don't like the red line on them.
40Z. Well, this is actually the race car version of our tooling, so it's a different body than the last release. It has the headlight covers on it. It
has the Bridgestone tires. I'm telling you, AutoWorld, they're doing it right with the leather tires and all that. The different brands, Firestone, Bridgestone, Goodyear. That's what's up, man. You gotta put the detail in there. They're doing the right thing. I'll give them that.
Deleted. It's kind of got a front air dam on it. There's a rear spoiler, and then a rear bumper delete. So this is more of, like I said, a racing style version. The version A here being in red with white striping on the top and the white striping down the side. Of course, the gumball lettering. Again, has those headlight covers covered in silver for this version with white letter tires on it. And then the second version is this Nissan livery on the side. Has black.
Yeah, I just don't like the red rims. I like this body. If it had the black wheels, just all black like the other one, it would look a lot better.
Black wheels with red lip on the wheels. White letter tires for that one as well. And so, of course, really cool race graphics for this race version of the 73 240Z.
They both look good.
Next up, we actually have our other body for the 73 240Z. Now, this is the one that you guys may remember. This is more of the stock body, so it has those sunken-in headlights on it. Of course, the stock front and rear bumpers, and doesn't have that rear spoiler. So for the first version...
I like this, except for the ring here. It look better with all black. Or it has like aluminum wheels on there or something.
It's a pale yellow color, and it's got the 240Z striping along the bottom of it, white line tires, and again, more stock. So when we put out this body before, we did this one as kind of a race livery style. These are now stock versions of 240Zs. And then the second version here is in silver.
I don't like that one. Pass.
And again, more of that stock look for this. Now, I actually have a silver 72 in my garage that looks a lot like this, so of course going to have to pick one of these up. And these have been really popular, these new Zs in our slot car line, so we expect them to continue selling pretty well for this release. Then next up, we've got the next release for our 94 Toyota Supra. First version, more of a race car style here.
I like this. This one, I'm definitely getting this one. This one looks real good.
Has the Supra graphics on the side.
Look at that. And they're killing it with the graphics.
A lot of different race sponsors on it. Black and red. Again, very aggressive look. Has the big wing. Blacked out wheels. And then the second version here, a little more of a stock style. Does have that big racing spoiler on it, but it's in...
Pass. I don't like that one. It don't look good.
Just a plain blue color. Of course, all the painted details for the taillights, headlights, and then just chrome style wheels on that for that Mark IV Supra. And then lastly, our 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse returns. First version here in silver and red.
Yeah, this one looks good. Another one that's going to be added to the collection.
Has all the race lettering on the side, some Eclipse graphics on it. Again, done up in more of a track car style. And then the second version in black. Again, with racing letters on that one.
Not too bad, not too bad.
And another really cool release for that second gen Eclipse here. Then for accessories for our slot cars, we've got new deluxe pit kits. So these pit kits come with an unpainted body and then everything you need to put a chassis together. First one being our Thunderjet Ultra G. Comes with a 62 Chevy.
I like these pit kits. These cars, they're good to get the kids started on because they're simple to build and move them up to something harder to put together. These are good starter kits.
Bel Air body, unpainted, so you can put it together, paint your own body up the way you want, build up your slot car the way you want. These deluxe pit kits have also been doing pretty well. And then we have for the Thunderjet as well, our regular pit kit. So this is just to freshen up your chassis, but we did change over the Thunderjets to metal guide pins. So now the Thunderjet regular pit kit.
It's about goddamn time. Been wanting metal guide pins for the longest. That cheap plastic, man, they break too much. About time they stepped the game up.
Will come with the metal guide pin instead of the previous plastic one. So that's the update for that. Deluxe pit kits continue with extraction. So this has that 73 Datsun 240Z body in it. And this is the racing version. So it has the headlight covers on it, has the spoiler on it, all the pieces that I mentioned for the release here. So you can build up your Datsun race car, paint it any way you want for that extraction. Continuing with the 4-gear deluxe pit kit here, a 59 Cadillac ambulance body. Even has
It's just the Ghostbusters body. I wish they would remake the Ghostbusters. With working lights, AutoWorld. Working lights, Ghostbusters. Thanks in advance.
has the ambulance light on the top. And again, to be built up and customized in any way that you want. And then a Super 3 deluxe pit kit. So Super 3 is our most advanced chassis.
I don't know why they took that route instead of sticking to the Super G or Tyco Turbo Mega G. Something that fits the bodies that are already in production. Like, they have their chassis. Maybe you want to put it under your Mercedes Super G Plus body or something. But they went into a totally different direction. So to me, these chassis are pretty much useless.
For our HO scale slot cars, this one is a Chevy SS stock car body, 2015 Chevy SS. And so you can paint that up in any way you want and build up your Super 3 chassis. So that is everything that we have for this month. A ton of product that we had come in.
So I'm going to go back. It was, what was that? It looks pretty good. That doesn't want to play. What I really want to look at is the monkeys. Yeah, right here.
Kit, and this is in Johnny Lightning 164. So for this diorama series, we've got 2 cars in this. It's based on an actual episode of The Monkees called Leave the Driving to Us, where they race against Baron von Klutz in a race through the town. Really fun episode you can catch on YouTube. So the first car, of course, being the Monkey Mobile, the crazy G.
Now, why can't we have a slot car that looks just like that? You made the diecast. What is there, a different license for the slot cars and the diecast or something? I mean, this would be... These, I'd buy a few of these. If they came out with this, I would have to buy a few right out the gate. I know I'm going to tear one up, so got to buy a couple of them just so I always have a good-looking body to use. This should be a slot car. AutoWorld.
GTO convertible built by Dean Jeffries. A lot of great detailing on this. You've got some gold on that silver engine there, which looks awesome. Of course, the white interior, white top on the side, white leather tires, and that monkey logo on the side of it. So a great replica of that famous Monkey Mobile. But another equally interesting car is the Klutz Mobile. So this...
Yeah, this should be a slot car. AutoWorld. This thing looks hot. Look at that. I remember that episode. I used to love that show.
This is based on the Shelby Daytona Coupe. This was driven by Baron von Klutz in the episode. He tried all these fun things to mess up the monkeys or crash their car. And the car that was used for filming was an actual Shelby Daytona Coupe. One of, I believe that's 6 that were made. And the car that was utilized, we actually also replicated as a barn find car, was the exact same car in that episode. So we've done a barn find version.
Something else I want to look at. Yeah, this one.
Using our United States Postal Service USPS license, we've got the 1970 Dodge Challenger RT. Here.
That is nice. Again, where is the slot car? If they look that good, you probably couldn't keep it on the shelf.
It is in purple, vinyl top on it. A lot of good painted details on this one as well. And this USPS series replicates from...
I have this stamp book. I collect stamps too. They have cars or science fiction. I collect that stuff.
They're postage stamps, so we have a matching postage stamp trading card on the back there showing off the artwork that they used. We did another one in this series as well, and another really fun release. Great looking car for that one. And then last, our Monopoly license has proven to be very popular in pop culture. This is our 1960 Studebaker with the camper. We've had a lot of people requesting to bring this back with the camper, so with this release, we chose Waterworks and made it kind of a plumbing service.
This is something else I want to look at. There's a model kit. That's pretty good. Had a Datsun model kit. Yeah, it is.
Discontinued. There's been some ask for us to bring this kit back, so we did a couple of cool things with this. We had all new box art done for this kit, so we actually had a full painting.
That looks nice. I love the box art on these model kits.
Done, which was then scanned in and rebuilt, so this entire scene was painted by hand, just like in the old days of AMT, and then used to create that box art. So it really, really looks cool. You guys might remember the first box art. It was a black buildup of that 280ZX. I think this looks really awesome. So it's got the tooling. It's all original tooling. We expanded the decal sheet with this as well, so you can do, there's some gold badges that are included, so you can kind of do a couple little variations or trim levels for this. And then of course the vintage style packaging that we talked about. There's a look at some of the features on it, where you can see the optional chrome spoke wheels, Goodyear tires, highly detailed interior. It is a T-top car, so it has the separate pieces to take the T-tops apart. Look at the decals on the side there, where you can see, if you zoom in a little bit, you could probably see some of those gold badging and stuff that was added to this kit. And then there's the look on the back. You can see a buildup on there, showing off some of that chassis detail that's on this kit. And then moving from automotive into the semi-truck kits.
Yeah, I used to build model kits. I don't do it anymore, but I still like to look at them. Anyways, guys, gonna wrap it up. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment below. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in